Well, I started it years and years ago. It cost me $500,000 to put that thing together. What's your name? You didn't go through my program. Oh, yeah, Avenue RA. You know, that was all done with my own money and my own time, and I wasn't really associated with the church. What I tried to do, and of course, it was chaotic, but,
yeah.
You know, we did have horses. We did go to the Sierras. Did you ever go to the Sierras with us? Oh, yeah. Well, we went to a lot of places up there. Sometimes we took courses, sometimes we didn't. You know, we tried to teach people wilderness skills. Well, not every weekend, but, you know, I'm a Marine. I wasn't a saint. I'm a goddamn Marine. I'm still a chaplain in the Marines. There's still a lot of drinking going on in the Marines. Scientology didn't do nothing for me. I did something for Scientology. But we didn't drink every weekend, regardless of what anybody says. Anybody says that, then they're fucking lying. I don't care about those recordings. I don't even have an internet. I'm dying anyway. Wants to rub my name in the ground, rub it in the ground. The fact is, honorably discharged from the Marine Corps, and I'm a chaplain of the United States Marines. It's the only fucking thing I care about right now. Scientology and whatever them people are doing, I really don't care. Well, you know, they did take my money. It cost me about $1 million to get the OT8. I set the ranch up. That was my money that set that ranch up, $500,000. And the fact is, I did it for the love of man. I didn't do it for the church or L. Rod Hubbard or anybody. I did it because I was raised in an orphanage. You know, I got some really nice, slick bios out of Seattle. You know, and they investigated all that stuff, and when I got out here at Edwards, they investigated it too. And they said that, you know, basically I was a victim of circumstance. What really caused the ranch to go bad is dumping them fucking psychotic cases on me. Yeah, when I was trying to run a kids ranch, they kept dumping their fucking psychotic cases. Yeah, we had Buddy. I remember Buddy, and Buddy did good till he set the wilderness on fire. Yeah, but that ain't the psychotics I'm talking about. It wasn't psychotic kids, it was psychotic adults, you know, that they dumped on me out there because they didn't, you know, church don't give a shit about them people. Once they get their money out of them, they just took them to anybody that would handle them. And I tried to help them because that's what I do. I try to help people. Yeah. I'm still helping people. Yeah. I got 3 parolees and 2 bipolars out here right now at my little facility. But I ain't charging nothing, and I never have charged anything. You know, the ranch, as I set it up, was a non-profit entity. You know, a lot of people made a lot of money off Mace Kingsley, but I never made a nickel off of it. Well, I don't know. She got in hot water for a lot of shit. I didn't hang out with Debbie or Carol or any of them people. The ranch was my property, my facility, and my purpose was to show people survival skills, and try to deal with it. And then they started dumping, you know, psychotic cases on me and kind of spot me in a little bit. Well, it is, but right now I got psychotic cases, and I learned a lot. I did go OT8, you know, on my own dime. Wasn't anything I earned off off the ranch, because that was a non-profit entity that wound up costing me a lot of money. But I made it off my own ability. And I ain't really done nothing with church since 1999. Yeah, I don't give a shit about what they do, what they are. If they can make it happen, make it happen. And if they can't make it happen, then don't. But, I didn't like it because, the bottom line is you have to do something for the person in front of you. That's the bottom line. You got to do it. You can't charge them. People ain't goddamn cash cows. And, I had a lot of disagreements with that, the expense of it and stuff. But I kind of stayed to myself, 62, just retired from Edwards, and, going through a lot of surgeries and stuff. But, I'll be dead in 2 to 5, and they can slam at me as much as they want. It ain't going to make any difference. Well, I'm old, 63. Had a lot of injuries, a lot of trauma, a lot of this and that. But goddamn it, I damn sure didn't sit on my couch. Well, the body does get old, and I spent 15 years in the Marines and beat all that shit up and in the railroad and stuff, and it's just surgeries, orthopedic surgeries and stuff. I'm not worried about it. Whereas, I'm 63, and, lifespan for someone that smoked Camel cigarettes all his life and drank whiskey is probably 65. I'm ready to go. I don't give a shit. We have a little facility out here. If anybody ever wants to come out and interview me in perfect, they sure can. I'm chaplain of the Marine Corps, and I'm commandant of the Edwards Fleet out here. We got sailing boats, and we teach Marines and airmen how to sail. And we still go to Rock House Basin, and we still go to the fucking mountains. And I still teach these people how to do this stuff, because that is who I am. You see? But these are a lot smarter people than the ones I was dealt with back in the 80s. Well, when you got 22 people without ethics and one's scummy ass OOT trying to keep it all in order, what the fuck do you think's going to happen? Miracles? Yeah, well, it got up to 22, 23, and then we had 6 adult psychotics, so it went south pretty fast. But, nevertheless, I still paid for it. Oh, well, they took their money off the top when they'd send somebody out. They'd take their money. That's right, and they'd pay me after they took their 40% off the top for nothing. Nah, they never gave any to me. I actually funded that whole program out of my own pocket, because I was a writer, at the time, writing manuals for U.S. Borax. The purpose of the program was to teach people ability, make them able, go up in the Sierras, and they just kept dumping, stuff, and without too much staff and living in my own home, it kind of went crazy, and then we never wanted girls, and then they finally started sending girls out there, and girls are harder to deal with than boys. Let me tell you, they're more clever and more sneaky. That's what happens, but the fact is, we had a good program. A lot of guys call me and